left the UK last October with our teen and 10-year-old to travel full-time, and I think it's about time that we reintroduced ourselves properly. If you're new around here, we are the Booths, aka Travel Booths. I'm Danielle and that's Michael, and we have a 14 and 10-year-old. We decided to leave the UK to have the adventure of a lifetime. The decision didn't happen overnight, so we'll explain how we got there. Back in 2020, we were planning our wedding and building the home of our dreams, which I actually do not recommend paying for a wedding and building a house at the same time, but here we are. We bought this and then we turned it into our dream home. And last September, we said that we were leaving the UK, and what an incredible life we did leave behind, but we just had the burning urge to do this for such a long time. We had to scratch that itch. We had no idea where life would take us or what we'd do. We just sold our home, quit our jobs, took the girls out of school and booked a one-way ticket and left. And I can't believe that I'm saying that I'm happily unemployed for the first time ever. But here's a little recap, and I'm going to show you what we've managed to do so far. We started our journey in Thailand and made our way north to Chiang Mai, and we fell in love with this place. It was the perfect start to our adventure, and I would recommend it to anyone to visit Chiang Mai. And it's the only place that we felt so far so much at home. After 4 weeks there, we had the urge to move on, so we took ourselves to the islands and then to Phuket, where we had the most incredible time. The sunsets really do hit differently in Thailand. And eventually it was our time to leave Thailand, and we made our way to Malaysia, to Penang Island, where we had a jam-packed 7 days, and we brought the new year in here. To take it off course a little bit last second and go to Australia. We visited our family here and we decided to take on the East Coast road trip. We've always thought that we might want to move to Australia, so we really wanted to see as much as we could while we were there. We managed to see the Great Ocean Road, we hired a motorhome and drove from Melbourne to Sydney, and then we got a base in Sydney for 2 weeks to explore, and we had the best time. As always, it was time to keep moving. This trip has given us freedom and time to reflect and refocus on what we really want next. It's given us fresh ideas, and we've realised that there is still so much of the world that we want to see. We made our way eventually up to Cairns and we flew over the Great Barrier Reef, and honestly this was truly beautiful, something that we will never ever forget. After Australia, we flew to Bali to have a little reset and rest, and this is where I got my first scooter. It was a love-hate relationship. We've really just been living week to week and not knowing where or when we're going to be going anywhere. After Bali, we flew to Singapore and we had a jam-packed 6 days here, and honestly incredible. We had so much fun. After Singapore, we flew back into Malaysia to Kuala Lumpur to carry on with our Asia travels, and soon we will be reaching country number 6 for almost 6 months travelling, and I can't believe we're saying that. It's been full of amazing highs, and of course there's been difficulties along the way because it's just real life, but it's really given us time to reflect, set and refocus, and we're really excited for the next leg of our travels, which will be in Europe. If you've ever had the urge to do something like this, my advice to you would be just try it, because we feel it is so incredibly grateful that we've managed to make this dream a reality, and we have realised that we are a family who cannot sit still, and we really thrive when goals have been set. If you've made it this far to the end of the video, thank you so much for following our journey so far.